Hey, what's going on, guys? Out here at Sheldon Lake State Park again, out for a little bit of hike before an activation. Bands are not supposed to be great today. Brought the big dipole with me, gonna see what we can do. All right, guys, Sheldon Lake State Park with a slightly different antenna setup than normal. You can see it right up there. That is a linked dipole. I typically don't run those, but we're gonna have a new experience today on doing that. So I've got my TAC Mini with homemade guy wires, and actually one thing that's pretty cool is this is just a 3D printed guy ring, right? Very simple, very easy. Taut line hitches here at the top, down to just a simple anchor in the bottom. I've not had this thing fail on me in any winds yet. I haven't been in hurricane force winds, but quite strong, and it's done really well. So we're gonna be using the knee board, our fancy chair, with the KX2 today. So give me just a moment, we'll get set up and get going. All right, guys, here we'll get started. I just hunted a park real quick to see how this antenna is working, because I've never actually used it before. So we're gonna go ahead and find our frequency. I think we're going to try, well, let's find it. 057 looks good, and we'll give it a minute. I can hear somebody there. Let's go up to 0.5. Turn my filter down. I'll leave it at 6. Okay, now we're gonna go up a little more. Well, let's go hunt Joe, see if we can get him. AI5DD. Man, there's a lot of people out today. This is crazy. It's good. I'm just super surprised to see how many people on the air today. So we may have to go lower than I'd normally go. I can't hear Joe. Let's go down. I can hear somebody in the noise there. I'm not hearing anything there. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my side tone because I was not hearing it very well. Okay, not hearing anybody there, so we'll go ahead and get started. 14040.5. Already got spotted, that's good. I guess I might have to add myself here. Oof. Low up in Canada, 2 dB. Maybe a slow day, y'all. Wow. Oof, got ants on my legs. Whoa. Alright guys, we got a low battery warning here, so I'm going to go ahead and get plugged in before we have any issues. I appreciate you guys joining me today. It's been a long week and wanted to get outside. Been playing a little bit from the shack, but I tell you, getting out here in the outdoors, fresh air, sunshine, it's just absolutely awesome. Plus getting to play with the KX2, which is by far my favorite CW radio. I really enjoy the Mountaintop or the CFT, the KH1, you guys have seen those, but just all around, this is by far my favorite and probably my best radio that I own. Well, for the field anyhow. The K3 in the shack is, you know, obviously it's his bigger brother. Many of the same features, same architecture, but just 100 watts, bigger interface. Much of this is actually exactly the same. as far as operations and controls. So it's a really nice exchange between the two. So you can just use the K3 in the shack, K2, KX2 in the field. You know, they kept a lot of similar things, which I do like. Plus just the wow. New Jersey, New York, this is wild. 20 is super long today, guys. Super, super long. Okay, slow down with the keying, Scott. This is where I get too excited. You get going too fast. So I need to really work on this to keep my patience, keep my calm, and just keep fluid. Is there a contest going on? That was high speed, and he didn't tell me state, didn't tell me nothing. Bad hunter. Oops, quit knocking your knobs. No, that's fine. It's actually kind of fun. I have no idea how fast that was, but need to get back to working on my contest stuff too. Been working a lot on RagTube, QSO stuff. So I do feel, to a small extent, my my contest speed has fallen off a little bit. Just haven't really been working on it, so I do need to roll that back into the rotation. Wow. Wow. Oof, that was rough. Wow. KB3AAY, Maryland, Virginia, Florida. Man, this is a crazy day. Definitely enjoying it. I think I'm about to stop this and just go play and have some hunting, but we'll get a couple more in here. Wow, there's some major noise around here. I'm getting some massive spikes on the AGC. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background, but I'm on the east side of Houston, and this is somewhat industrial over here. So we do have trains that are running by. So there's been some big freight trains. I don't think they're the cause of the noise. There's got to be a motor around here kicking on or something like that. All right, we got 12. we'll give us about 5 more minutes and see what we can do, but I mean, this is just one of those beautiful days. It's great to be out. Give us a few more minutes and then we'll probably switch over to hunting. So we've been running here, I don't know, about 20 minutes, give or take. But, you know, I talk about it's VA3. I think it's VA2 UZ, but we'll see. We'll have to check the tape, as they say. Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. I am all over an ant pile. Okay, we may have to move before I get eaten up here. We'll try for a few more minutes. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is I'm fixing to go into my advanced class for CW Academy. I'm going to turn up to 25 for a few minutes and see what we can do. Gotta set my call sign right. Alright, we got 12. We'll give it a couple more times and then we'll call it from here. guys, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here today. Let me send QRT and we'll stop here. Okay. All right, guys, appreciate you joining me. Just got out here today to come have a little bit of fun, come do some hunting, get outside. Like I said, enjoy this beautiful day. It's been a long week. It's great to just get out here, tune out to nothing but CW. Enjoy talking with you guys as well, because hey, you're like my friends that are remote. So thank you so much. If you like what you've seen, I'd love to hit subscribe. Lets me know you like what I'm doing. If you want to see any videos, any content, learn about anything, ask questions, please hit like, subscribe, and leave those comments down below, and I will get back to you guys. So again, as always, appreciate you joining me. Y'all be good. 7-2.